Hi, my name is Jeff Gustafson and I travel all over North America fishing in bass tournaments. A lot of professional anglers use an Aqua-Vu underwater camera for their tournament pre-fishing, mostly to identify fish species, but we also use it for several other applications, and we're going to go look at how we use it. We're out here looking for bass today. I just got home back up north from fishing the FLW Tour event at Kentucky Lake, and I had a good tournament, finished in the top 10, and we used to mark fish out there and you could just about guarantee they were bass, but the lake is absolutely infested with Asian carp now, and so you mark a lot of fish. A lot of them look like bass, but you waste a lot of time trying to fish and catch them. Now I can turn around, go drop the Aqua-Vu down on these ledges where I'm marking a lot of fish, and I know immediately whether they're bass or carp. As somebody that likes to fish offshore, fish deeper water, I'd spend a lot of time idling around like this, using my GPS and using my sonar to find both cover, like some of the standing timber here, and just simply find fish. So when we go looking around like this and we find something that we like here's a little bit of timber right there, I can go put the cursor on that, drop a waypoint, and turn the boat around and go examine that little tree. It looks like there's a couple fish mixed into it. Go look at that with the camera and I can tell whether it's bass or a different species that we don't want to catch. In many of the lakes and reservoirs we fish, there are tons of alternate species. An underwater camera not only lets me find my target species, which is bass, and most importantly, I can do it without catching them. I have to catch them on tournament days, not during practice. An Aqua-Vu is a great tool to examine isolated brush piles, deep trees, and any underwater structure where I'm seeing lots of fish on the depth finder, especially in southern reservoirs where we have a lot of alternate species that can trick us. I also use an underwater camera around home on Canadian lakes and throughout the Great Lakes to find schools of smallmouth bass in deep water on rock humps and largemouth bass on deep weed edges. I also use an Aqua-Vu for some shallow water situations like examining docks with the pole cam attachment. I don't need to catch them in practice, I need to catch them in the tournament, and that's exactly why I use an Aqua-Vu underwater camera.